Hi everyone, I'm Katina McHenry, Communications Director here at the McCombs School of Business, and I'm so excited today to introduce you to a new employee here at McCombs School of Business. Caitlin Mullaney is a Senior Associate Dean of Business Affairs and our Chief Operating Officer, which you have known for several months. That position has been interviewed for, and now we have a selection and a new candidate. So I want to welcome you first, Caitlin, tell you congratulations. We're going to talk a little bit today about her vision and just welcome her to McCombs, but we're so glad to have you, Caitlin.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited for this opportunity, and in this crazy world, we'll see how it gets kicked off, but thank you for the warm welcome. I am just so delighted, and I really look forward to getting to Austin.
Yes, we are so excited. So Caitlin comes to us from Vanderbilt University in Tennessee. So talk a little bit about, one, just what you hope to bring to this position based on your previous experience.
Sure, thanks for that question. I have a background that's both corporate and the last 5 years I've spent in higher education. So I started my career with Ernst & Young in the public accounting field, worked for a real estate developer through the last downturn that we had. I have also spent time with Hilton Worldwide, and I think the mix of business school has actually been that perfect intersection of corporation and education. And so the last 5 years have been at Vanderbilt learning and working through different challenges, whether it's system transformation. We've been looking at building planning projects, and I hope to bring all of that experience to a bigger business school in McCombs and in a bigger state of Texas.
You know, that's one of the things Jay mentioned that was very attractive about you, is that you had a great mix of all those different industries and fields. You know, we do a monthly Q&A with Jay, and so we've talked about this position for the past couple of months or so. So I think that it's a great way to start this position with all of that wealth of experience in education, as well as two other industries or three other industries that you have been a part of. What do you think, as you look at McCombs, what do you think McCombs needs that you are hoping to implement and inject?
Well, it sounds like a lot is going well at McCombs, to be honest, and I am just, again, delighted to be a part of it. Everyone I've met through the interview process, all of the programs, there's a lot going really, really well, and I think that learning that and being a part of continuing to provide wonderful education, a wonderful research platform for faculty is all very important. I hope that I bring a new energy and a new outlook that will also contribute to that continued success. I know that there's been a lot of transition at McCombs, and there will continue to be. And I think one thing, that I bring is also a pretty level-headed and even look at different areas of change. One thing I've worked through specifically at Vanderbilt is enhancing our systems and enhancing our analysis capabilities to make better data-driven decisions. So I hope that that's something that I can infuse. But I think at the core of it, it's elevating and making sure that everyone is their best self at work and at McCombs for the benefit of the students and faculty.
And for us, this is sort of a new and redefined position. So what was attractive to you about this position?
I think, as I have gotten to know the world of higher education, being at Vanderbilt, we are a smaller private institution. I was definitely interested in the scope that McCombs has and that UT has. I do not have experienced, I'll be completely honest, we do not have an undergraduate business program at Vanderbilt, so that was very interesting to me, how I can contribute, and it's something I've been advocating for in the liberal arts world. But I think business education is so very important at all levels of learning, whether it's undergraduate, professional, or even continuing education, working professionals. So this gives me the full scope, full gamut of all of that, and from an exposure perspective. And I think too, Texas is well ranked, a highly regarded public institution, and the experience and ability to learn and to contribute in that arena is also something that I will be challenged by, but I'm really looking forward to.
Now, you talked a little bit about change, and we've been through a lot of change, leadership change at McCombs, and just
Sure.
change from just an economic standpoint and social standpoint. So how do you hope to adapt and adjust to all of that change that's happened and continues to happen and will be happening over the next several months?
That is, I think, the thing that we can all agree on right now is the only thing certain is uncertainty. And
Right.
I hate to sound cliche, and I think we've probably all said that a good bit lately, but I think we have to sit in that a little bit and really understand and appreciate all of the magnitude of what's going on right now. Higher education is a big rock to move, and it's fortunate but unfortunate it's taken a pandemic to kind of open our eyes and really move in a modality that keeps up with the evolving needs. But if you think about, if what we're going through today would have happened 7, 8 years ago, even the ability to teach our students remotely, the ability to continue to have these conversations, some people just learned what Zoom was 12 months ago with their IPO.
Yeah.
So it's having and harnessing the tools and technology to keep moving forward. And I think that is, an awareness and an approach that we can take to, again, harness the excitement and the quick decisions that have been made in this time of uncertainty, but to also really be thoughtful about how we can continue to bring them into the day-to-day and improve, again, that overall experience for everyone.
Yeah. Do you feel like you'll have more resources to make more sound decisions or bigger decisions moving from where you are to here at McCombs?
Sure. I mean, that's a good question. I think, definitely the scope is there, and that does create some resource opportunities. But I do think, we're also going into a time of continued financial uncertainty, and that'll be an area that we'll really have to be thoughtful about. It's how our funding mechanisms are supported is all in question right now. And I think we have to make smart decisions. We have to optimize whether it's systems we've talked about, whether it's people. Education is a people business. So how do we make sure that we're working as the best and most effective team to serve the mission and create wonderful outcomes.
Awesome. Well, it's been so great to talk to you. We're so excited about your coming to McCombs. It'll be great to see you actually in person when that time comes and we're able to interact in person again.
I totally agree. I didn't realize I'm a hugger and I miss a good hug. So, or a good handshake, whatever people are comfortable with. But I am so excited too. And I really look forward to getting to meet absolutely everyone in person and being a listener and learn so much from the McCombs community as well.
Awesome. Well, again, you guys, we've been talking to Caitlin Mullaney. She is our new Senior Associate Dean. I have to write this title down. We're going to have to get you a long little name tag for your desk.
We're going to need an acronym or something.
Totally, exactly.
Just not sad, please. That's the
yes. No. We have to find a way to make it a lot happier. Again, Caitlin is our new Senior Associate Dean of Business Affairs and Chief Operating Officer. Thank you so much, Caitlin. It's good to see you, and welcome again to McCombs, and it'll be great to see you in person.
Thank you so much, and everybody be well. Thank you.
Yes, we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.